So part two, buddies on the street and stuff, So I've shared this that my prayer got answered, and I know that God is in it with me and stuff. Why do I say so? It's not like I'm head over heels or gaga over God or something. But I believe in a good energy and a force. I believe there's God and everything around. There's an energy driving us and stuff, and I feel that sometimes people who are kind of around you or I mean the world gives you some signals or you're going to get some signals or the other. Okay, so I'm going to share this with you. I know some people in my neighborhood and my community, it may not make sense to you, but I think they've been following me somewhere or the other, and during the last few days or ever since I started writing about my buddies are not my friends and stuff, but my buddies on the street, dogs, stray dogs and stuff. I noticed a lot of people sharing similar stuff on my social media, WhatsApp, and my community page and stuff, because your immediate life starts from the community. No matter how much you want to disconnect and stuff, you may go out for a holiday, you may go to work, you may go to your sister's place, your brother's place, you may go to your office, but when you come back, you're back in your community for good and stuff. Yeah, unless you relocated for good. But so a few weeks back, this whole thing about negativity about dogs started, and I've been before Corona also sharing on social media and stuff. I shared this experience that every time I would come back, and some people would plan and start sharing on social media negative and stuff. I started with first writing back, engaging, and I started ignoring. Yeah, so the moment I started ignoring, I realized that I block them and I move on, and I feel good about it. I'm in my own world. I don't even think about those people and stuff. But I do have a realization that I don't think about them. And when I sit and I evaluate, yeah, I don't think about them. But I'm sharing this because over the last 10 days or 20 days of sharing on social media, giving warnings to people for misbehaving with me in the park, for being arrogant, for being abusive and stuff, or losing it on me and stuff, and me not kind of speaking my mind and giving it back and stuff, except for maybe twice after being pushed, because the best of a person will lose it if people are going to abuse, or people are going to kind of comment negative on the street and stuff, because we're all from cultural families and stuff. So I spoke my mind back. I shared it on social media. I had also left a warning that if you're going to misbehave with me and you're going to call me names and stuff, and you're going to get derogatory around my family and everything and all that, I'm not going to be sparing you. And we are not at your service, and we are not your slaves, and we are not your, let's use the word, I'm not your servant here to listen to you and your instructions of shut up and get out of here because you got your dogs around here and stuff and all that. Okay, so some people, morons, some losers are around your spaces and stuff. So the rope buddies is something which I've done away with and stuff. People like this. And the great buddies on the street and stuff, the champs now. So as I started sharing this and stuff, I started realizing that over the last few weeks or months, every time I will take my dog out for a walk, or I go to a place where the dogs are being fed and stuff, invariably in the morning or in the evening, or when I'm in that space and stuff, there is a shank playing behind the scene. So the shank which you have in Mahabharat or you have in Krishna story, I'm so sorry, I'm not so well versed with this, but I know the shank is with Krishna. So the shank would play, and I would tell my people around, every time I go out, I realize there's a shank playing. I go at 11:30, there's a shank happening. I go at 10:30, there's a shank happening. I leave my house with my dog for a walk to feed the dogs and everything. There's a shank happening in my building. And I go to the garages, somebody or the other from that side, after I posted about the pets, are playing the shunk and stuff. So first, so I kept ignoring and stuff, and after that I started realizing that, what, I think maybe when I'm updating, people are actually noticing that, and as I'm talking on the streets with them and stuff, maybe they're not able to reach me, or they've taken note of me or whatever, but they're blowing the shunk there. And I thought this was a sign from the universe, and I think I'm on the right track, because I do believe that goodness has to take over and evil has to go away and stuff. So I'm sharing this that sometimes when you're walking around, keep note of these signs or signals from the universe. It's not the law of attraction. I'm not talking about the secret and stuff. I'm not talking about manifestation or whatever. I'm just talking about being in the present moment and taking note of what's happening around you. एक बार हुआ, दो बार हुआ, बट पिछले 3 हफ्ते में और 4 महीने में every time I go out, I have invariably the shang playing and stuff. So I think I've taken it as a sign from the signal that there is collective humanity, there is collective goodness around and stuff. People, they may not voice it, people don't know you, but people definitely follow you on social media. Probably it's my community page, probably it's my social media, probably it's my Instagram, probably it's my Facebook, but that's what has really helped me. And I'd also shared this that I'd been chanting for over an hour and a half for some people, including these dogs. And some channels have taken note and stuff. Behind the scenes is you need to be aggressive, man. Please shout a little bit and stuff and all that. I've not been able to do it, but the point is, believe in the power of prayers, believe in the power of goodness, believe in the power of sharing. Written word does get heard, and if you're voicing out through social media and stuff, people will take note of it. You may have some fights, you may have some arguments, you may have some shit happening on the road, like people commenting on you, shut up and get out of here, and all that. And because you're probably from a good background and you got the right values and stuff, you respect people around, but after a point of time, you realize that they're pushing your buttons. And you have to drop down to their level if they get abusive and they are vulgar and they are like sitting there planned. So you have to do it sometimes and feel no guilt about it, because what happens is sometimes you take in so much of it that it becomes a habit of people to continue with that behavior. So after I shared this on the social media page, that woman never ever has appeared in the park ever since I've been going after that incident. So probably people have told her a few days back on the bus shelter. I had this similar scene. I was just walking around, and it was like actually raining cats and dogs and stuff. And I'll take you on to video 3. Yeah.